Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever seen those incredible videos of people leaping over bonfires, their faces lit by the flickering flames, chanting and celebrating? Well, you're likely witnessing one of Iran's oldest and most vibrant traditions, Chaharshanbe Suri, or the Festival of Fire. Today, we're going to journey back in time to uncover the fascinating history of this ancient celebration. So, what exactly is Chaharshanbe Suri? The name itself gives us a clue. Chaharshanbe means Wednesday, and Suri means red or festival. It's celebrated on the last Tuesday evening of the Persian year, right before Nowruz, the Persian New Year. The central element, as you've guessed, is fire. Families and friends gather, light bonfires in public spaces, and jump over them, chanting Zardi the man as two, sorkhi the two as man. This beautiful phrase translates to, "My yellow sickness is yours. Your red health is mine." It's a symbolic act of purification where they ask the fire to take away their sickness, problems, and negativity from the past year and give them its warmth, energy, and health for the year to come. But where did this fiery festival come from? To find its roots, we have to travel back thousands of years to ancient Persia and the dominant religion of the time, Zoroastrianism. Zoroastrianism is one of the world's oldest continuously practiced religions, and it holds fire or attar as a sacred element. For Zoroastrians, fire is a symbol of Asha, which represents truth, righteousness, order, and divine purity. It's seen as a medium through which one can connect with the divine, a source of light that pushes back darkness, and a powerful agent of purification. It's not that they worship fire itself, but rather they see it as the physical embodiment of God's wisdom and light. Given the reverence for fire in Zoroastrian belief, it's no surprise that it became a central part of their rituals and festivals. Many scholars believe that Chaharshanbe Suri is a direct descendant of these ancient Zoroastrian practices. Specifically, it's thought to be linked to the Hamasboth festival, one of the 6 major seasonal festivals, or gahombas, in the Zoroastrian calendar. This festival was held in the last days of the year to honor the spirits of the departed, known as the Fravacious. It was believed that the Fravacious would return to their homes to visit their families during this time, to welcome these spiritual guests. People would thoroughly clean their houses, a tradition that continues today as kane tekoni, or shaking the house, before Nowruz, and most importantly, they would light fires on their rooftops. These fires served multiple purposes. They acted as a beacon, guiding the spirits of the ancestors back to their homes. They were also a symbol of purification, cleansing the environment for the arrival of the new year, and a way to drive away evil forces and darkness. You can see the direct parallel here. The ancient rooftop fires to welcome spirits and purify the home had evolved into the street-side bonfires of Chaharshanbe Suri, which still carry that core theme of purification and renewal. So, how did this ancient Zoroastrian practice survive and evolve through centuries of immense change in Persia, including the arrival of Islam? This is a testament to the deep cultural roots of the tradition. After the Arab conquest of Persia in the 7th century, many Zoroastrian customs were integrated into the new cultural landscape. While the religious context shifted, the cultural significance of these traditions remained powerful. Chaharshanbe Suri was simply too beloved, too ingrained in the collective identity of the people to disappear. Instead, it adapted. The festival became less about honoring the Fravashers in a strictly religious sense, and more about a communal celebration of bidding farewell to the old year and welcoming the new. It became a folk tradition passed down through generations. The fire jumping, with its catchy and meaningful chant, became the main event of fun, exhilarating, and deeply symbolic act that everyone, regardless of their specific religious beliefs, could participate in. It transformed from a solemn ritual into a joyous national celebration of hope and renewal. Over the centuries, other fun traditions have been added to Chaharshanbe Suri. One of them is Kashok Zani, which is a bit like a Persian version of tricot. People, often younger folks, cover themselves with a chadar or a sheet to stay anonymous, and go door to door, banging on pots and pans with spoons or kashok. The homeowners then give them sweets, nuts, or other treats. It's a playful custom that adds to the festive, communal atmosphere of the night. Another interesting element is FLGS, which means eavesdropping for fortunes. On the evening of Chaharshanbe Suri, people who wish to know their fortune for the coming year might stand at a crossroads or behind a wall and listen in on the conversations of passers-by. The first words they overhear are then interpreted as an omen or a prediction for their future. If they hear positive, happy words, it's a good sign. If they hear negative or sad words, it's considered a bad omen. It's a charming piece of folklore that highlights the festival's focus on the transition into the new year and the hope for a good future. Despite its ancient origins and widespread popularity, Chaharshanbe Suri has faced challenges, particularly in modern times. There have been periods where authorities have viewed it with suspicion, sometimes attempting to discourage or ban the celebrations. Safety is also a major concern, as the use of large fires and, more recently, unregulated fireworks can unfortunately lead to accidents and injuries each year. Because of this, there are often public safety campaigns urging people to celebrate responsibly, to use smaller, controlled fires, and to avoid dangerous explosives. Yet, despite these challenges, the spirit of Chaharshanbe Suri endures. It remains a powerful symbol of Iranian identity, a bridge connecting modern Iranians to their ancient ancestors. It's a night when the air fills with the smell of smoke, the sounds of laughter and chanting, and the sight of glowing embers against the dark sky. It's a collective release of the past year's burdens and a unified, hopeful leap into the future. From the sacred fires on ancient Zoroastrian rooftops to the vibrant street celebrations of today, Chaharshanbe Suri is a beautiful story of cultural resilience, adaptation, and the timeless human desire for purification, renewal, and joy. It's a powerful reminder that even as societies change, the core traditions that define a culture have a remarkable way of finding new life and meaning for each generation. The fire of Chaharshanbe Suri has been burning for thousands of years, and it continues to burn brightly in the hearts of Iranians all over the world. Thank you so much for joining me on this historical journey today. I hope you found the story of Chaharshanbe Suri as fascinating as I do. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next exploration into cultural traditions. Let me know in the comments if you've ever experienced this festival or what you think about it. Until next time, stay curious.